Hey y'all, it's Indigo here. Got a video for you today that I've been wanting to put out for a while. A buddy of mine sent me some footage and told me I could use it for a video. And he had sent me this a while ago. So I don't know if in the meantime anybody's come out with a similar video or anything. But you know how a lot of people are using Darth Revan as a counter to these galactic legends. And then they use the GO Brood Alpha as the tank just because he can summon the brute and keep summoning the brute. So rather than do that, this guy kind of stumbled on this team and was using GL Rey. And it seems like she works out pretty well because he said one of the things he likes about her is being able to do the wave and push back some turn meter, ability block, but then also be able to put on locked healing immunity so that you can take somebody out when you need to. He said she's pretty tanky. She's got foresight, comes in clutch. And a lot of people don't think to use her as a tank. But she is, in fact, a tank, and it works really well. So she'll dodge, half the hits. And what she doesn't dodge, she's pretty resilient, being able to, regain health and do what she needs to do. But like I said, she's always got foresight up. And she's got the tank tech from Watt, so she's going to regain protection. It's important to have her Zetas, obviously, so that you get the most bang for your buck there. But you can see this is kind of the typical team that people are using to counter Galactic Legend Rey. And instead of just GO Alpha, they've got JTR in there. So this could free up a spot if you're, let's say you're not running a JTR team on offense anywhere, but you do want to be able to use your geos, whether it's defense or offense or whatever, this could free that up. You won't be able to run a JTR resistance team, but maybe you can do fin lead or something else, So it just gives you another option. If you're the person that likes to kind of keep your options open and you don't know what you're planning for GAC and you just want to kind of stay fluid, this will give you that chance to be flexible because you're not pigeonholed into, okay, my opponent put this down, I have to save my geos, I have to save this. You still have to save a lot of different pieces to counter their teams. It's just so different nowadays. We've got all these basically hodgepodge Frankenstein galactic legendary teams, if you will, because they go so well with anybody. And so you have to save a lot of power to be able to counter those if you're not using your own Galactic Legend. And you can see here that DR with Darkside Bastila, Thrawn, Watt, and then JTR for the tank just kind of tore through this Rey team pretty well. I mean, you're going to get better banners with the counter team if you can spare the characters than you will even taking Galactic Legend Kylo against a Galactic Legend Rey. It's much better banners in GAC. You just got to make sure you can get the job done. Everything's modded correctly and you know what you're doing. But it's a chance to score more banners and use a team that your opponent might not think that you would use. So I'm going to let the rest of this play out. There's a couple different team compositions of Rey here. I know we see all kinds of different ones in Arena, but there's a couple different ones just to show you that this team does work against more than just the oddball one that's pictured here. I just have a couple of his clips. His name was NotMyRealName. Unfortunately, he doesn't play the game anymore. He just recently stopped playing. So, good for him for moving on, I guess. But he said I could use any of his footage. So here you guys go. This is a team that he used and kind of perfected. He said one of his arena mates actually uses it with lower gear characters. It's a little bit tougher, but he uses lower gear characters and it still works to be an effective counter team. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Like and comment and all that good stuff and let me know what you think. And I will let the rest of this play out so you can watch how it is against these different teams. Shout out to my buddy Mikayas. He runs a modding service. He'll go through, make sure you got the right squad compositions and the right mods on the right characters. Give your account a real nice tune-up. I'll put the link to his Discord in my description. Go ahead and check him out. Tell him Indigo sent you. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share your comments down below, and hopefully you'll check out my other videos on my channel. Peace.